Hey everyone, how's it going? So doing a new mod here for the Tesla Model Y Juniper. So this is from EV Base. And what we'll be adding is basically updating the actual dash itself. This dash, it looks cheap, looks like it's fake fabric, and we're gonna enhance this with real carbon fiber. So to replace this, is pretty easy. So this is not a cap, it's actually a full replacement. Highly recommending that option instead of just putting a cap. However, you're on a budget, then maybe you might want to consider cap, but it usually comes in two pieces. But the full on actual carbon fiber one piece from EV Base, I'll show you how it looks. It actually looks absolutely amazing. Real carbon fiber, don't ever go for fake ABS one. Sometimes it's okay, but make it consistent. ABS is okay as well, but just keep it consistent. But if you have the extra cash to spend, the real carbon fiber is way better. It looks like a high-end performance vehicle. And just check this out. So it comes in this nice package, fully protected. Let's take a look at this. One piece, so there's no seam in the middle. Full carbon fiber. Just take a look at this. Once the lights hit this, it looks crazy. 2-3 dimensional, depends how you look at it. Comes in gloss or matte. I do like and prefer the matte, but you know, to each their own. But this looks amazing. So let's go ahead and place this here. I'll show you the most difficult part of the installation. It's really just removing the OEM dash here. So this one, all you need to do is get a pry tool. So a pry tool like this works really well. And you want to start from the front right here and then just pop this open. And then the key is don't go along all the way here. There's a lot of clips back here. Then you kind of, once you have a couple pop open here, you want to put your fingers behind here and then pop it. And this is the most important part of the installation. You want to pop it mostly from the back, and you want to give it enough leverage so you don't put pressure on here. So you want to lift it up and then pop it open and then go across, and it should snap open on this side. So you want to go about halfway across and then get to the passenger side and then do the same. And then once you've done that, make sure all the clips are intact. If it gets stuck on here, go ahead and put it back on and press it down. You know, press it down. As you can see, there's a lot of clips. So just give you a perspective. There's two right there. That's the two I pop up first. This is the most difficult one. So I go from behind. So you want to use the pry tool on the end. So if the clip is here on the further end, you want to go in from the further end. If it's from the front, then you want to go from the front. So just to give you perspective there. Two right there. This one was missing already. And then there's two here, and there's some diagonal. So there's quite a few of them. The right side is the same. So now since we got this dash removed, let's go ahead and get the carbon fiber one and get that installed. So installing it is fairly easy. You just press it down. These don't have any clips, so that's why it's important to make sure you preserve the one that came with the vehicle. So to install this, basically you just want to line it up with the clips. See how it all aligns? So you line it up on each side and then just press it down across. So I'll show you how it fit and finish. You see how evenly cut it is. So let's go around on the other side. Lines up here as well. And then you press this down by using your fist, just like that. And then do that across, and that is the whole installation process. You can see there, it looks absolutely amazing. Crazy, right? And it's actually not that expensive. So we'll remove the OEM here, and you can save the OEM or sell it online, and it basically pay for itself. A lot of people are purchasing the OEM ones, especially ones that have been in an incident. So there's gonna be a market for that for sure. So you're interested in this product, check out, link in the description. Again, from EV Base. It fits perfectly. And let me get some light in here. So let me go ahead and open up the garage. Go control. Where's my garage opener? Okay. It's not syncing with the queue, my queue. So I'm gonna open this up slightly. Just so you have some light so you can see how it looks like. Perfect fit. See there, feels nice. And then these are just hand marks. So just wipe it down with microfiber cloth. Yeah, in comparison, let me move this over. Night and day. Let me focus here. So you can see the carbon fiber finish versus the fake fabric. Make sure you use the discount code megawatts for huge saving. But again, you can get this for the dash. They sell carbon fiber for the switches here, carbon fiber for the center console. So carbon fiber here looks really nice. Armrests on the side, and of course the mirror covers too. So lots of modification you can do with carbon fiber. Also the switches here, carbon fiber. I'll post all the link where you can get. We can get carbon fiber everything throughout the interior and the exterior. Thanks for watching. Catch you all next time.